course, that was, I think, the big ticketed item on the minister's responses to public officers. And what we presented to them, of course, is currently what is before us. And what is before us is the IMF proposal, which proposes to increase the retirement age to 65. Of course, the government has not formed a position on that. The minister also alluded to that it could be 60 as well. And of course, the contribution rate. Public officers, of course, are apprehensive towards contributing, and as some of them refer to it, it's just another tax on their salary, and it simply means less money in their pocket. And of course, their biggest concern is how would that contribution be offset as it relates to their salaries. Now, as I've stated before, and as I informed those public officers that we met with on Monday, there is no set formula as yet. All right, government has not established a position, and neither has the joint unions agreed on a position in terms of what we will be proposing to the government. But all in all, I have to say that it would appear from the feedback that we got that most public officers have come to the realization and understanding that the reform is coming and that they will have to support the reform. The specifics behind the reform in terms of who will be exempted, we have a general idea that we will be proposing. The government has their own ideas in terms of who should be exempted. We believe that certain individuals should be exempted from contributing altogether, but those will have to come, of course, with certain terms and conditions, I believe. The issue of the pay scale was touched. Clearly, if you're going to extend the retirement age, you cannot keep the current pay scale because the current pay scale only has 20 points, and it was designed primarily for a 35-year work life, as the minister explained. And so now if you want to extend that for an additional 10 years, then you either have to restructure that entire pay scale, which is something that we would like to propose